So, ladies and gentlemen, our second bout of the evening. Some lighter boys right now. We've got Dominic Wood and Alex Robinson. So Dominic Wood took this fight on short notice. Robinson was eager for any opponent, and Dom Wood stepped up, got some experience on the show, the MMA, the experience. And he's a southpaw as well. We know a thing or two about tricky southpaws.
Yeah, 100%. And if you look at Alex Robinson, he last fought in March last year, so it's been a year out, basically.
Yeah, these guys are swinging leather straight away.
Yes, they're both looking sharp.
Yeah, they certainly don't care what we have to say. They're getting it cracking early.
Yeah, exactly.
Phone booth, and we got it. Oh, nice. So a lot of these times, the southpaw orthodox battle is who can establish that backhand, and these guys are throwing their fair share, to say the least. These are some good outside leg kicks here from Dominic Wood as well.
There's some lovely crosses and hooks here.
Hey, and a nice knee to the body. Oh, followed up by Alex Robinson. Beautiful, setting the pace here. Some nice calf kicks as well earlier. I don't know if you noticed.
Now, can they keep this pace all 3 rounds? Will this go all 3 rounds? By the looks of it, I don't think so.
Yeah, at this sort of pace, we could be looking at an early finish, and it could go either way. But okay, they're clinching up, nice and tight here. Corners calling for knees. Single collar clinches here. Beautiful straight left down the middle there. Threw a head kick, but he slipped, and Alex Robinson straight on it there with the front headlock.
I think he rushed a little bit there.
Yeah, I think you're right. But it's a good get up by Dominic Wood. What do you think Dominic Wood has to do here to get his back off the cage?
To be fair, I think Alex is not doing enough here, to be fair. With his, he needs to put a bit of head pressure and
and he's lost it there.
Exactly. I think they're both very good strikers. I think they need to keep the standing, to be fair.
Yeah, as you can see though, Dominic Wood's using the head pressure himself here.
That's a lot better than previously. There you go. That's a good head pressure.
Yeah.
I think he needs to just throw some strikes.
And now it's going to be harder for Robinson to get his back off the cage, because he's going to start leaning on him a little bit. And this is uncomfortable as well, very uncomfortable. Anyone that's been here where Alex Robinson is, but he uses that whizzer throw to try and create some separation, but to no avail.
But yeah, Dom's doing really well with that head pressure, you know, making him uncomfortable. There you go, again. He needs to start throwing some strikes there.
Whoa, Robinson throwing up a hook here. Looks like he was going for a sneaky back take, but Wood was savvy to it. But so far, this is really good work. He's doing what he has to do. Robinson hasn't got the whizzer at the moment, so he could take the back.
I was just thinking
that. And that he does. Yeah, there we go. Mystic Mason over here. And he's locked up an arm triangle from a pretty unorthodox position.
20 seconds left in this round.
And that's tight. We've got 20 seconds to go. If he can skip over and get into side control, we could be looking at an extremely tight submission here. And he's in his own corner as well while he's locked up this submission.
He's got his leg locked in though, so I don't... Maybe
10 seconds to go. I don't think he's going to finish it, but this is going to score well to the judges, wouldn't you agree?
100%. I think Alex is doing really well by trapping that leg so he can't step over.
Yeah, and he survives. He makes it to round 2. There's some positives to take for that for Alex Robinson. I think he had a very good lead hook. There was a few good jabs that he was landing, but for Dominic Wood, he was landing some really good leg kicks. And I can imagine his corner telling him to do the same again.
Yeah, 100%. I think Alex needs to keep busy with that left hook. He was landing it perfectly to the jaw. But the same with Dom, to be fair. They're both very good strikers, so I think the game plan for both of them should be just keeping striking, you know?
Yeah, keep it fun for us. Yeah, Dominic Wood, as I said earlier, took this on short notice, but we must know he's in great shape, and he appears to already have a game plan of sorts planned for this one. He's attacking the leg, he's establishing the outside foot battle, and he's landed the straight shots. He's even landing the body kicks. He threw some to the head. He unfortunately slipped, but the game plan seems there, and he's got a good corner team there. He's got Dan, he's got Battle Arena champion Mikey Trentler in his corner as well, so he's in safe hands. But as is Robinson as well. Robinson's no slouch, and he made it to round 2. So 3 more minutes of action are guaranteed.
Are we going to see another round of just pure aggression from both fighters? What do you think?
I would hope so.
Dom is looking ready for it.
Yeah, he's locked in.
He is locked in.
As is Robinson. It'll be interesting to see who takes a back step first. Lovely head
Lovely
movement
slip,
there.
yes.
And he's back on that leg kick again, and so is Robinson actually as well. Hey, they're trading shots. Oh, heavy shots from Alex Robinson!
I think he got. Oh, they're both throwing heavy hooks.
That's a lovely jab as well that Robinson's established there, and he's setting up the hook from that jab now, as you can see. I think it'd be wise for Dominic Wood to take some steps back.
Cut there from Robinson.
He's got to be careful what range he's throwing those kicks from. If he throws it from there, oh, beautiful timed double leg takedown.
I think Robinson's rushing
But
forward.
Robinson's, he took a page out of Dustin Poirier's book here. He's decided not to be silly and jump the gilly.
That looks a bit tight as well to me.
He's got a high elbow with that as well, but he's got his arm in. He's got, okay, he looks to be,
That looks like a tight choke.
okay, it's getting tighter progressively. Yeah, now that's tight.
That does look tight.
And he's cranking on that as well.
He's locking in that triangle as well. So
Yeah, it looks like he snuck his
that
leg
is-
over the top.
Yeah, that is tight.
Yeah, and he's locked in that's a beautiful transition.
I think Robinson should throw a few punches as well here, just to make Dom move a bit.
Yeah, just pepper him with some shots, that'd be wise. Instead he's opting to stack him over. Could he potentially look for an arm bar? I'm not sure. But I think he's committed to the triangle.
That triangle could be deep.
For Dom, he's got his corner team in front of him as well, so he's going to have plenty of advice if necessary. But I think,
Oh, he's tightening it.
yeah, Robinson's corner and ask him to pull the head down. So I think he's definitely going to stick on this triangle. But
I'll tell
Dom
you
Wood's freed some space as well by moving his arm.
And Dom is doing really well, you know. This is tight, and it was tight
And I
from
think
there.
he's out.
Yeah, I think it's
And there's the hammer fist that we were calling for. Robinson's like, I see a face, I have a hand free. I'm going to put 2 and 2 together.
And, you know, there might not be very powerful shots, but it's all counting, isn't it?
It's something to annoy you, it's something to antagonise you, it's something to potentially goad you into going a little bit deeper into a triangle like he has now. And Robinson's trying to reach around and grab the leg of Dominic Wood as well, which will of course tighten the triangle. And we've got 20 seconds left, so it'll be interesting to see the trajectory of the rest of this round. But these shots are adding up.
They are certainly adding up.
And this counts as an advantageous position for Robinson too, because he's the, as I say that, some hammer fists are being rained down by Dominic Wood.
Another great round.
Another great round. It would be interesting to see who you'd score that to, because do you value the submission attempt by Robinson, or do you value the striking at the start, courtesy of Dominic Wood attacking the legs? But Robinson had good strikes himself, you know.
Yeah, I think personally I would give that round to Robinson, you know. He came out very composed. He took his time with striking. He landed some clean shots, you know, and he did go up and down as well through a few leg kicks. And then, you know, you got that sub in, and he worked from the bottom as well. He wasn't just trying to submit him. He did throw some strikes. Of course, they weren't powerful, but
he was landing.
It's damage end of the day.
Yeah, and damage is the criteria on which we would prefer to score these fights. And under that illusion, we could be one apiece going into round number 3.
I think I agree with you there.
And with this third round to go, someone's O has got to go.
100%.
Both men still looking relatively fresh.
Robinson is up for it. This is an exciting fight, I tell you.
Yeah, Robinson wants to go into the centre now. Seems to have a little lump just above his eye as well from maybe one of those straight right hands.
Oh, we're getting the medics in.
Yeah, and we're actually getting the medics checking this out as well. Slight bit of swelling there that she's slightly concerned about. But I don't think Robinson cares.
I think he should be fine.
Yeah, a few tests
Yeah.
on the doctor, and we're all good. Robinson's good to go. We will see a third round here at Cage Rage MMA Promotions, number 5.
I'm excited for this round, you know. I'm very excited. They're both coming out, striking really clean, and they're both landing.
Let's go. We've got a barn burner here at Cage Rage. I'd prefer to see Dominic Wood stay in southpaw. When he steps into orthodox, he's getting caught here.
I like Dominic's head movement, you know. He keeps it busy. And I think Alex needs to do the same. I think he's standing a little
for
bit too beautiful.
Another great double leg. And there's no submission attempts here currently. He's got a butterfly in, so I'm unsure what he'll choose to do with that. Will he choose to stand?
I think he's trying to get the other butterfly in. Maybe not. Oh.
Brilliant work by Dominic Wood to get across the side control. A lot of top pressure here as well. And this is what he needs to do early into the third round. They're both sweaty already, so he needs to lock this position down as much as possible. For these first 20 seconds, Robinson's going to be trying with all his might to be getting up, so Wood just has to weather the storm, and he's setting up an arm triangle here as well. Robinson's savvy to it. Learned his mistakes from round one, but now Dominic Wood's raining down a couple of shots.
I think Robinson's giving his back, to be fair. I think he needs to be careful here.
Yes, he does, and he's got a hook in as Dominic Wood, and there's two.
Dominic needs to take his time now and be careful, because he's looking a little bit over the top.
A little bit over the top, yeah.
He might slip off there.
Yeah, and he's lost it.
Robinson needs to try and just get him off the back right now. He needs to work him off, shake him off.
Yeah, we're halfway into round three, and it's still all to play for, but he's currently got a body triangle while being on his back as well, so it's going to be extremely hard to buck him off, but
I think Dom is slowly slipping off him, to be fair. I think
yeah, that body triangle's getting a little bit weaker the more Robinson stacks up, that is, anyway. But it looks like he's going to end up in top. Dominic Wood ends up on mount. Now we're going to see some shots here. Robinson's covered up, and we're back. We're back into this. Yeah, Wood's got the back again. Wood could start raining down some punches from here if he chose. Yeah, and that he does.
Yeah, just pulling from the side as well. You know, I think he just needs to throw some punches.
Yeah, start to make him panic a little bit.
But he's slipping off again. I think Alex needs to make it a rush now, just to try and get on top, just like that.
Oh, we've got a potential. He's trapped an arm here. We've got 15 seconds to go here in the second bout of the evening. One last push from Robinson.
Lovely shots.
Beautiful shots from Dominic Wood. Oh! What a conclusion. What a conclusion to the fight here at Cage Rage MMA Promotions. Alex Robinson and Dominic Wood.
Very, very entertaining fight. Both men should be proud of themselves. They've put on a hell of a fight. And yeah.
Defiant to the very end there was Alex Robinson. Slight little mishap with the timekeeping, but what a conclusion there to a great fight. Dominic Wood, by all accounts, has maybe done enough to get the win there.
I do agree with you. I think the last round, of course, with the keeping it on the back, of course, controlled him, and then Alex only had that last 10 seconds where he just actually managed to get out of it, and then do a backflip.
Yeah, that was a highlight reel manoeuvre there. So regardless of how this result plays out, Alex Robinson's got that one in the locker for sure. Just waiting for the judges' scorecards now. But that was a brilliant fight. And we're only 2 fights in here at CRMT5. So the judges have got their decision. Oh, well, here they go.
Ladies and gentlemen, your judges score this contest unanimously in favour of your winner, fighting out of the blue corner, Dom Wood.
Yeah, I think I agree with that decision. For you?
Yeah, it was pretty clean cut going into the third round. I would argue it was one apiece going into round 3, and Dominic Wood established the majority of the control going into the third round. So, yeah, hard-fought performance. Incredible work there by Dominic Wood, taking this on short notice against a tough opponent in Alex Robinson. But a great account by both men, and no doubt they'll be back in the Cage Rage MMA promotion very soon.